There's more to life than making shallow, fairly obvious observations.
I can usually come up with one good comment during a meeting, but by the end it's buried under a pile of gaffes and bad puns.
Showmanship, George. When you hit that high note, you say goodnight and walk off.
Can't just leave.
It's the way they do it in Vegas.
You never played Vegas.
I hear things.
This is very exciting. You're on the Tonight Show, NBC. Who else is on the show?
I don't know.
Might meet a celebrity.
What are you doing tomorrow? I want you to come by the set.
What about my questionable material?
No, we got a whole new format. Edgy, youthful, plus we got Jim Fowler.
So, I'm going through the airport, and I have to put my bag on that little, the conveyor belt. And then let me tell you something about show business. It's hard work. You don't just write a Murphy Brown. You gotta watch the show, study it, get a sense of the characters, how they relate to each other.
Okay, can I just watch the show?
That was terrible.
What, are you crazy? You were fine.
No, did you hear the end? I couldn't remember what I was trying to say, that whole thing about the,
Conveyor belt.
Yeah. Elaine, it's Kramer! Kramer's on Murphy Brown!
Kramer's on Murphy Brown!
Look, there he is, he's sitting at the desk!
Hi, I'm Murphy Brown. You must be my new secretary.
Oh, good morning, Miss Brown.
And you are?
I'm Stephen Snell.
Snell. Well, hello, Mr. Snell.
Stephen.
Stephen. Are you familiar with this computer system?
Oh, I'm familiar, yes.
Stephen Snell, I know people, and I have a very good feeling about you.
Yeah, I'm here for the audition.
Which audition? The music video, the horror movie, the exercise tape, or the infomercial?
Yeah. Well.
Now we're gonna go make fools of ourselves. We got nothing. You're not even in show business. I got a reputation. You drag me into the sewer with you. I've been on TV, buddy boy. You know how fast word spreads in show business? Like that. It's like that. One bad impression, you're out of the business.
What do you want? That things haven't worked out the way that I planned? That I'm struggling? Barely able to keep my head above water? That LA's a cold place even in the middle of summer? That it's a lonely place even when you're stuck in traffic on the Hollywood freeway? That I'm no better than the screenwriter driving a cab, the starlet turning tricks, the producer in a house he can't afford? Is that what you want me to say?
When I was outside, I ran into John Malika.
Really? John Malika?
Yeah.
The guy that used to bartend at the comedy club. How's he doing?
It's good.
Could we cut to the chase?
Cut to the chase?
Yeah.
Well, what are you, Joe Hollywood?
A lot of people say it.
I would lose that.
What's that?
Lose that? That's not a Hollywood expression.
Yes, it is.
Excuse me. Are you an entertainer? Are you in show business?
No, I...
Then what am I talking to you for?
Hey, Uncle Lee, I hope I wasn't rude to you that day I bumped into you on the street. I really did have to get to a meeting.
Oh, no, I understand. I got plenty of friends in show business. I know you're all very busy.
What about this girl on your tape recorder?
Oh, Elaine. What do you think an enraptured female fan of mine might say?
I don't know.
She went on in some detail about certain activities, illegal in some states for consenting adults. things you would know very little about.
Oh, really?
Well, this type of thing is very common when you're in show business. You know, I do kind of wonder what fake breasts feel like.
Well, I know what they feel like.
How do you know?
Well, I lived in Los Angeles for 3 months.
I guess you figure you're in for a pretty wild night.
Well, as I said, this type of thing is very common in show business. All right, that's it for me. You've been great. Good night, everybody.